Hey guys! Welcome back to Healing Intuition. I am here to help you create a happy, healthy, and wealthy life. Thank you all so much for being here, for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Everyone who is booking personal readings, sending in donations, as well as booking brain spotting sessions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nothing like investing in yourself, right? Anyways, so let's can't be here too super long. Got to do a quick message here, but let's get to it. I'm not sure. So Maui had gotten into this deck, so of course it's covered in his hair. And we're not going to use this deck, actually. Sorry, I just wasted some of your time. Oh, look, here's more of them. Yeah. Pour me another round. Somebody's maybe drinking away the pain. Not to laugh at whoever this is, but it does feel like maybe like a recent breakup or a recent separation. But also I'm hearing the separation doesn't have to be recent, but they're like starting to feel, I don't know, something's happened that's caused them to feel some type of disconnection or something. And they're turning to the bottle. I heard they're turning to the bottle. I don't know, not to laugh, because hopefully this person doesn't have, like, you know, any type of drinking problem. But anyways, so in the midst of all of that, I decided let's do messages from somebody. What does this person want to say to you right now? Because I have this deck here that was sent to me by one of our lovely family members. www.starryeyedtarot777.com. So anyways, and I don't want it to, I feel like this deck is mostly like romantic, but I feel like I can use it otherwise. So don't limit yourself to a romantic situation. If you're thinking of maybe like a family member or an old friend, or I'm hearing even a passed on loved one. What does this person want to say to you? So let's go ahead and get that person in your mind. I'm going to get some cards here to choose from, and then we'll go from there. This stuff's already coming out. It's already channeling for this first pile. I think we're just going to do probably two piles. One more pile, please. There it is. Should probably offer more piles for this type of reading, but we are limited with time. If you want a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. Okay, so the Seven of Swords is going to be pile 1, and then the Three of Pentacles is going to be pile 2. Pause the video if you need to. Pile 1. If you chose this Seven of Swords, so immediately when that card came out, I heard something like, I'm sorry I lied to you. I'm sorry that I lied to you. You may or you may not know about the lie, but this person wants to apologize for lying to you. It does feel like this could be a romantic situation, and it does feel like wow, this is coming through very specific for somebody. It feels like whatever this was, it may have been some type of long distance type of thing. I think that you suspected that maybe there was somebody closer, You may have even brought it up and asked, and I think this person lied about it. They ended up choosing this other person that was closer and more convenient. It feels like this person is now kind of wallowing in their sorrow because not only did they chose the easy way out, right? They chose the whatever that may be. They made a wrong decision, and as far as their choosing, right? Not because I don't want to say they made the wrong decision because this person, whoever they chose, they just weren't right for them, right? And they didn't have feelings for them like they had feelings for you. But so not only did they make that decision, but also they lied to you about it. So now they're not really sure how to come back. Okay, they're not really sure. They don't really know. And so I heard that song again, poor me. So it feels like maybe, maybe somebody is drinking their thoughts away, right? Just really kind of put their focus on maybe overindulging somehow, whether it be drinking or smoking or whatever it may be. Okay? All right. Let's get some messages. What does this person want to say to pile one? What does this person want to say to pile one? We're just going to let them come all out. Oh, it's 12 o'clock where I am. There's a siren going off. Every day at noon, siren goes off. But that's significant somehow, some sort of siren. I'm being reminded of like maybe this person was like a fireman or something like that, or maybe they, I don't know. It might be alarming when this person comes back or how this person comes back. I do feel like there was some type of like ghosting energy here, right? It does feel like that, like maybe somebody ghosted you. And it does feel like also, since you have exited their life, since they made the decision that they made, it does feel like also they've done some type of backtracking, right? I think that they saw their lives making steady movement forward when you were around. Just because I feel like your energy makes this person want to make better decisions or something like that, okay? This person is currently feeling suffocated right now, okay? They're feeling suffocated in whatever current situation that they're in. They feel like they can't breathe. They feel like they're trapped. They feel like they can't move. And they are, so to come back and say anything to you right now would just be too much. I'm hearing too much. It's just too much. This person has a lot of anxiety. They still try to control a lot of the outcomes. They might be like very OCD about things. They might be, it feels like this person has to have things like a certain way, and if it's not, they feel like they're out of control, and this person is still kind of in that energy of needing to feel in control of a lot of things, right? Of the outcome, of they think about what other people think a lot, right? This person is very confused right now. Very confused, okay? They're and a lot of it's because they're imbalanced, right? Things just shifted in their reality, and so they've got to rebalance. They've got to, I'm hearing, recalibrate. Okay, so yeah, this person is confused right now, right? They're not sure what to do, what actions to take. Really, they just want to curl up in a little ball and just stay to themselves. But this person, they want. This person also, that is something that they enjoy doing rather than being an extrovert. This person is more so of an introvert. So like when you guys would hang out and stuff, it probably was a lot of things indoors, a lot of things that, at home, like watch a movie or relax, right? I do feel like this person maybe probably works really hard. And so when they have time off work, they do enjoy staying home. They do enjoy, you know, keeping to themselves in a way. So if any of you ever like kind of feared that maybe they were trying to just like keep you a secret, like that's not really the energy there. It's just literally this person prefers to be at home. But this person knows that they have a lot to show you, right? They can't just come back and just say, hey, I'm sorry that I lied to you. I fucked up. This person has a lot of actions that they need to take in order to show you, like, hey, my actions are going to speak louder than my words now, and I understand where this all went wrong, right? Yeah, so there's a lot going on with this person. This person is probably not... I would say definitely not going to say anything this month. Maybe next month. I feel like as we get closer to the holidays, there might be some type of communication. And it may even just be, during that time, it may even just be like, hey, happy holidays. You know what I'm saying? Or like, hey, Merry Christmas, or Happy Thanksgiving, or Happy Halloween, or whatever it may be, right? It does feel like there may be some type of small communication that definitely comes before, the big communication. And this person is not going to have that conversation with you over a text, or maybe even not over a phone call. Okay, this person will travel in order to have this conversation, because this person wants to see your face. So not only during this conversation do they want to see your face, but also they just want to see your face. Like, I remember when I was younger, I used to always be like, I miss your face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that type of energy here. So let's get some advice. Let's get some advice for pile 1. Yeah. And then we'll move on to pile 2. They do have a lot to say, though. They do. Like, that was very winded. That was very, very winded. Oh, goodness. Yeah, they're not doing so hot, though. They really aren't. And I do feel like they're spying on you. They're watching you pretty closely. Probably your social media, things like that. Okay? They definitely are seeing you win. Okay? I feel like they're watching you win in life, and I think that they know, the time's gonna run out. If they don't put, get to step in, time's gonna run out, and they're gonna miss their chance, right? Because like you don't need to wait forever for nobody. Okay, all right. What's some advice for pile 1? So we got the 9 of Wands in reverse, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. It does seem like there's this almost like, it's like you guys are at 2 different points in your life, right? With the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Not to say that they couldn't be a couple, but it does seem like there's a lot of differences here, right? There's a lot of things like your focus is different than this person's focus. Your beliefs might be different than this person's beliefs. Like, it just seems like whoever this is that you're thinking of, there's a lot of things that are different. There are a lot of things that you don't have in common. But here's the thing, is opposites do attract, right? So there is also that energy there. But it just feels like, especially with this King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and we've got the Queen of Wands here, it feels like there's this energy of either this person that you're thinking of is completely opposite to you, and there's somebody that's more suited out there, or there's somebody that's in your energy right now, right? That is kind of the opposite of you, and this person wants to come in, but energetically they cannot, right? Whoever this perfect match would be with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands here. It just seems like if there is somebody currently in your life right now that you're entertaining, you're thinking about, you're, you know, whatever it may be, it just seems like this is something that maybe you've already like tried over and over again. And this could also be this person that we're talking about, right? That you've tried over and over and over again. And I think it's just time to maybe move forward, okay? For some of you. Especially if you're waiting on this person, right? If you're waiting on this person, it feels like you shouldn't wait anymore, especially if you are doing any type of divination work, any type of like candle magic or anything like that. Like, I feel like candle magic especially here, but any type of love spells or anything like that, definitely stop. And it's time to move on, okay? Yeah, it just feels like there's, you know, there's a couple, it seems like there's, you know, a couple that is a perfect match, and there's a couple that, sure, they could maybe make it work, but would it really be true happiness? Or would you be kind of holding each other back from true divine connection? You know what I mean? So, and for a lot of you though, I feel like you're waiting on this person. You're waiting on this person, but what you don't realize is your perfect match, I feel like, is just right around the corner here, okay? So I feel like maybe the advice also here is to maybe just kind of let go, right? Let go and quit controlling the outcome, and allow the universe to kind of bring somebody to you here, okay? Okay, that's what I have for you, Pile 1. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you next time. Pile 2. If you chose the 3 of Pentacles, here is your reading. Somebody wants to work with you, and this might actually be like make money, like not, I'm feeling less romantic. Pile 1 felt more like on the romantic side. Pile 2 is feeling like business, adventure, business plan, business. Like there's somebody that wants to almost like there's somebody that's got the brains and somebody that's got the muscle here, right? I'm hearing Pinky in the brain. I don't know. There's somebody that's got the, you know, it's almost like 2 different people, right? That have some sort of vision, right? And somebody is able to, I feel like maybe one person is really good at marketing and the other person is really good at the artwork, right? If we're saying, you know what I'm saying? It just feels like there's something about working with somebody, some type of collaboration here, okay? It might be somebody that's younger, right? That you might be wanting to collab with, or that might want to collab with you, but doesn't have to be. Maybe you're the younger person and the other person is a little older. Maybe you're too intimidated to ask to kind of like team up, or this could just be like maybe somebody who's like, you know, wanting to know like, hey, can you help me get this started, right? Maybe it's not a full business endeavor, but it's just a, I've noticed that you are good at this. Are you willing to help me do something like that? I don't know. Let's see. Messages. What does this person want to say to pile 2? Yeah, it seems like this person maybe like they may work really well alone. Okay, you or this person may work really well alone, and I wonder if part of me feels like maybe this person is wanting you to ask them to work with them on something, or to build something together with them, or to, you know, kind of come together and collaborate in some type of way. Okay. It feels like one or both of you work really well alone, all right? And you kind of enjoy your own space, and it's not something that you would want to create an environment where you're going to the same office every single day, both of you meeting up there and working all day together. It feels like this is more so of like, hey, if I have an idea, let me bounce it off of you. If you have an idea, bounce it off of me, type of thing. But it also does feel like this person is kind of stuck in their head a little bit about how to move forward, or what to build, or what to focus on, or things like that. So make sure that you know that you are protecting your energy in this way, and you don't get confused yourself, right? This person may be coming towards you. This may be very divinely guided in the fact that you know, you can provide them some sort of insight and some sort of direction in order to, you know, this is how you move forward. This is what I did. This is what I feel like might be best for you. Something along those lines. Okay. I do feel like though that there is somebody else, right? There's somebody else besides you and this other person that might be involved. Okay. Whoever this other person is, I don't know that they really want you two working together. It feels like they are very obsessed with one or both of you, and to keep you apart would be very beneficial for this person. Okay? But it also feels like if this is a romantic situation and you are thinking more of romance with this, you know, we can go another way here. This person is very much single, okay? That you or they allowed work and money to kind of get in the way of this connection, right? It wasn't necessarily anyone else. It was more so work and money. I do feel like it does feel like there is some type of third party energy around, but it doesn't feel like it's like it could be like a family member or a friend or a child. I'm hearing it could also be like work itself, right? Some type of something along those lines that that really is it either is interfering or it's trying to interfere, okay? Trying to put its, you know, its 2 cents in and kind of almost pull away, like get you to pull away from this. I don't know, whatever this connection is, I feel like there's something about very success, like a lot of success would come from this connection and would come from this collaboration. Okay, so I feel like for whatever reason, there's somebody that knows that, or some type of energy that knows that, and is just for some reason trying to cause some sort of wedge here, okay? This is somebody that probably spends a lot of time alone, right? Not really out and about doing a whole lot, but I do feel like there is, sorry, I do feel like there is, I lost that track of thought, so we're going to leave it there. There's somebody mad, okay? And there's somebody who is obsessed with this. There's somebody who is obsessed with the connection, obsessed with whatever it may be, or obsessed with preventing this connection, just really kind of like they're working themselves up here. It does feel like there are 3 people involved, and somebody is getting left out in the cold here, okay? But again, it doesn't have to be, you know, that somebody was cheating on somebody else or anything like that. This feels more so like this was an influence from like a family member or a friend, or, you know, and it almost feels like they don't want to be proved wrong if this connection comes together, or this collaboration comes together, or it's like almost if there's some sort of collaboration here, maybe what you have to offer is something that somebody didn't really want to believe that you had to offer. And yeah. Advice for pile 2, please. And it's like if you collab with this person, you know, the truth will come out. Something along those lines. I don't know. I do feel like this is something that, you know, something or someone that you've invested in before previously, or that's worth the investment, right? There's victory here with this connection. It feels like all of the energy that is like that would be mad or over obsessing or anything like that is outside of you and this person. It's there's an energy trying to come in between it here, okay? Yeah, there is somebody that is wanting to put an end to what you've invested in, what you've worked towards, something along that line. So I'm picking up on 2 different energies. There's somebody who wants to collaborate with you. We talked about them at the beginning. And then there's somebody else. You would know who both of these people are, okay? And then there's somebody else that wants to put an end to whatever this is, whatever this investment is, whatever this manifestation is, whatever this harvest is for you, okay? They really just kind of, I feel like, want to keep you down in some type of way, make you feeling some type of way here. Some advice. For pile 2. I feel like this reading has kind of been all over the place, and I think that would be, you know, a confirmation of the energy of the person that is, like this person is, I feel like just frantically like trying to figure out like how can I, you know what I mean? It feels like this connection, this collaboration, this whatever this is so close to being, you know, like really, really connected and molded together, that I feel like it's, you know, it's last minute, you know, whatever it may be. I feel like this was a plot twist. this collaboration, right? I feel like they thought they had it in the bag, that this would not come together. And I feel like all of a sudden it's looking like it might come together. And so this person is frantically trying to figure out, you know, what to do next here, okay? But so my advice for you though, is to continue working towards these, what you've invested in, what you have, you know what I mean? Like, it's time to reap your harvest. Like, this is, I feel like this is like pretty much here for you. This person might be in the community, but I feel like mostly it's like there's something significant about the fall for you, pile 2. Yeah. Yeah, there's, again, this connection, they're definitely watching you. I feel like you might get some sort of communication from this person, and then there's somebody else that is, and this is something that's really wish fulfillment for you here, okay? But yeah, somebody's very much in their head a lot here about it, but there's nothing you can do about that. Don't worry about them. Continue moving forward in what you're doing, okay? Look forward to the fall. Anyways, all right, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here, and we will see you next time.